Hello, everybody. What's this? It's a Sunday, and I'm in the GM seat? What madness is this? What madness will I bring? Clearly, I just bring about chaos and madness and shenanigans, because that's my brand here. But welcome, Legion, to Honey Heist, a game of criminal bears and hats. I'm super excited to be here as your game master, bear master, ring master. I don't know what you want to call me. Tell me what you want to call me. But let's go around and let's see our players, and then we're going to get into the game. It's kind of a learn-by-play situation, so we're going to go straight from the character process and into the game itself. So let's start off with Lindy. Hello, Lindy.
Oh, hi, I'm Lindy, and I haven't seen Kiana in ages. It's not been an hour. It's been forever. So, yeah, I will be playing Bear Linda today. She is fantastic. A master of disguise, in fact.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And next up is Steve. Hello, Steve.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Kiana, nice to see you. I'm looking forward to this. It's good to see everybody. I'm Banjo D-Bear, so I'm ready for this.
Amazing. And Lauren, hello, my BFF.
Oh, hi, friend. Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm that salty ginger over on Twitter, she, her pronouns. And what did I come up with? I'm Barnabas H. Honeypots. There you go. I know what I'm doing. I'm fully prepared. I know how to play this game. That's all I have to say.
Well, we'll all soon learn how to play this game. It'll be all good. Let's go over, of course, to Greg. Hello, Greg.
Hi, friend. I'm here to play Honey Heist for the very first time. I've heard great things, and I always love having you as my GM, Keeper, DM. So I'm expecting to be able to, just like you said, learn as I play. Tonight, who am I playing, you ask? Well, Kiana, I'll let you know. I am playing Bearlick Baldwin. So, Bearlick Baldwin is ready to begin his life of crime. He's done with acting. Let's play. Let's do this.
All right, and before we get started, I just want to point out to the donations below. We have some special ones where you can help out our players here, give them some rerolls, give them some honey, give them some items, or you can cause pandemonium. I'm not telling the players what that is, but it's there. It's an option. So, I guess we should do a little preface on this game. This game was created by Grant Howitt, a great game designer who does a lot of these one-pager games, only for free. And this game in particular, it's HoneyCon 2019. This group of bears is going to undertake the greatest heist the world has ever seen. Two things. One, they have a complex plan that requires some precise timing. Two, they are goddamn bears. So things are going to go a little wibbly wobbly here. But first we should see who our bears are. Great thing about Honey Heist is that you can totally roll for everything here, including my GM prep, which I did about 5 minutes before this. Just roll d6s. So we're going to go and we're going to roll some d6s and we're going to build out our bear characters here. So first, we are going to figure out their descriptor. So players, if you will roll a d6 for me, and we'll go from there. Oh, right. So with a 5, we have 2 5s here. 5 is slick. That's your descriptor. A 2, you have washed up. And for a 6, that's incompetent.
Off to a great start here.
Off to an amazing
I
start.
told you guys I'm the master of disguises.
Oh boy.
I'm supposed to be slick.
First off, I didn't expect this to call me out this quick. Oh, you rolled a 2, Greg? Washed up. Alrighty. Thanks, everyone.
now we're going to roll another d6, and this is going to be the type of bear you are, including the special skill you get. This special skill will give you advantages for any rolls that you can make that you think that skill will apply to. All right. So with a 4, that is a 4 is a black bear, and your special skill is climbing.
Perfect.
For 3, you are a panda bear, and your special skill is that you can eat anything that looks like bamboo. Anything. If you can convince me that you think it looks like bamboo, you can eat it.
This is made all over again.
A 1 is a grizzly bear, and your special skill is terrify.
Oh, yes.
So we've got 2 pandas here, so we already got some pandemonium happening over here.
We do. 5 panda, buddy.
All right, and now we're gonna go to the roll. What type of role do they have in this bear gang posse? What do they do? What do they do in the heist? So roll a d6 again. Oh, we have. Okay.
I'll roll again.
Okay.
I'll roll again.
Nope.
Fuck. Fuck.
I'm a hacker.
There.
Okay.
Who else got a 4? I can roll again too.
I'm a hacker. What the hell is a hacker gonna do?
Okay, I'm a 2. I'm a 2 now, Kiana.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. So, a 4 is is hacker. So that's fun. A 2 is the brains.
So the pandas are the brains?
Yep.
That's hilarious. All right.
And a 5 is the thief.
Amazing. I'm having a great time.
Kiana, would you like me to roll again so that we have like multiple
Up
ones?
to you. Up to you. Whether
How about
you
this? Assign me something that hasn't been given, so Lindy deserves to be the brains. I don't. So let's.
You be the
Okay.
muscle. Be the muscle, Gage.
So there's a few options here. There's muscle, driver, or face.
I will roll a d3 in that order.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay.
I want this to be totally random.
You're the muscle.
Muscle. Muscle it is. Muscle
Muscle
who
and
eats
brains.
bamboo. Where the fuck are we? What's going on?
So let's do one more round of your bear introductions, going through what exactly you are from descriptor, bear type, and role. 12 months. Look at you, Lauren. And we're barely begun. That is very true. Prepare for the puns, everyone. So Lindy, what exactly are you? Or Belinda, rather.
Belinda is an incompetent panda that's the brains of the group.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
And Banjo, what's Banjo?
Banjo is a slick black bear. He's apparently he's a hacker. I don't know what kind of hacking he's doing, but he's doing something. So that's
Slick. Whatever.
yeah. He's very slick at it.
And Barnabas.
Barnabas H. Honeypots is a slick, grizzly thief.
Hell yeah. And Bearlick Baldwin.
Bearlick Baldwin is a washed up panda who has some muscle and likes to eat the shit out of some bamboo. There we go. Let's do this.
So we open up our scene. Again, we know HoneyCon 2019 is happening. However, that's in the middle of the city, and we find our bears here at the edge of the forest. We have no idea how they all got here, where in the world they are. We'll say Canada. They're in Canada.
Oh, we're being Canadian bears, eh?
You could be. But you have to make your way into the city. And it's a little bit of a far walk. However, you do know there is a bus that goes by here. And there's also a car park as you're kind of close to park that people like to go and hike in. So you need a way to get down to HoneyCon 2019 before you are able to pull off this heist. Where and how are you going to get there?
What if we heisted the bus before we heisted the HoneyCon?
Well, I do declare, if we heist that bus, then we'll have a whole lot of space for that honey on our way out. It could be an escape vehicle, if you will.
That is a great idea. I love that idea, Bearlinda. What does everybody else think?
You know what it's going to take to heist that bus? Brass bear balls. I'm in.
Did they have any food in that bus? That's what I need.
Well, I'm sure someone will have some type of snackage on the bus, granola bars.
Here's a question. Can anybody drive a bus?
Oh, good heavens, no.
I'm a pretty good climber. I think I could drive that thing.
Well, I can definitely steal it. I could scare the bus driver off of it, and then we could have the bus.
We're pretty slick. We might be able to get a ride.
That sounds like a great plan.
It sounds foolproof to me already.
Absolutely foolproof.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in.
Great. Here's another question. Is the bus going to be able to carry 4 such handsome and hefty bears?
We'll say with the logic of it, yes.
Perfect. Well, this is good. So we get to the driver before they pick anybody up. We scare them. They leave the keys, obviously. And then we just get in the bus and we go.
Or I can convince the GM that he looks like bamboo, and then I'll eat him.
I mean,
bamboo is quite delicious. I do declare.
All right. We need to pack you some snacks.
Can picnic baskets have the bamboo in there? Because I can climb up there and get them things if you need me to.
Yes, Banjo. We know you can climb. Thank you very much.
Fine, Banjo. Yeah.
Okay. This is great. So, we're going
I think the first step is to wait at the bus stop for the bus to arrive.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? What is a bus?
Well, the wheels on it go round and round.
And round and round.
And round and round.
Yeah.
Heard it in the song once.
I just don't want that park ranger to see me.
Oh, do you have history with the park ranger, Banjo?
No, I'm just trying to. I'm on a caper. We're on a caper, right? So I can't get caught.
Well, Lake Baldwin and I escaped from the Canadian Zoo.
Why do you sound like that then? Why?
Well, we're a bit far from home, and I sound different depending on what hat I put on, as I'm a master of disguise.
Right.
Just hold on one moment.
Okay, I want to see this.
Yes, as you can see, we're about to go heist a bus.
Where did she go?
Where did Belinda go? Where did she go? I do not see her.
Everybody calm down. The new bear is actually her.
I told you all I'm a master of disguise.
I like that hat.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay. Well, this is going to work perfectly then. Okay. So we go down to the bus stop at when do buses start? 5 a.m. Okay. And we give, it might be better if we distract the bus driver. So if we spook him, he might put out a bear warning.
That's very true. They say the early bear gets the worm, or the honey in this case. The early birds, we're not birds, we're bears. The early bear gets the honey.
Maybe we can cause a distraction for the bus driver and then just walk on to the bus.
Maybe I could climb up one of them poles over there and I can do things up there and Maybe they got picnic baskets up there and that pole up there.
I would defer to whatever Berlinda Carlisle and everybody else comes up with.
You guys are a lot smarter than me.
I'm washed up.
I am incredibly gifted when it comes to matters of the brain and planning. I've never been called incompetent a day in my life, so perhaps...
It's a weird thing to offer up, but okay.
That is strange.
But we're also going to a honeycon, so I think we should just get all strangeness out of the way ahead of time. I think we should go to the bus stop and do reconnaissance on the bus.
I've got a lightning bolt just struck the tip of my bare head.
Are you all right?
No.
It sounds highly dangerous.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Are you in pain, or does your face always look like that?
I don't know I have an idea, and it feels kind of painful, but I will say this. I will say this. If we are going to HoneyCon, why don't we tell everybody that we are humans dressed up like bears to go to HoneyCon?
That is a great idea, Bella.
That is a fantastic idea.
A little cosplay.
Cosplay, exactly. Yes.
Fur play.
I can roll one of them D20s.
That's something completely different.
No, he's right.
Not
We're
really.
like furries, right? I've heard of that. That's a thing.
Exactly. I'm sure that's the
Furries.
exact definition. Yes.
Yep.
I can climb on
We
things.
should introduce ourselves to people.
I'll be
Okay.
Berlick Baldwin.
I'll be Berlinda.
Nice. These are our personas.
Yes.
Personas.
Yeah. I think I've nailed this. We are a great team, all of us together.
You are a pun master.
Am I? I wasn't trying to. Okay, great.
This is completely serious business, Banjo.
Yeah. So we could just walk onto the bus. Let's do it. Because
I have a question. Who speaks the best human?
Definitely me.
I agree.
So in the world of Honey Heist, the bears can speak human if human sounded like a bear trying to speak human. So there's a lot of rars in somewhat human sounds. So
I mean, I feel like I could pass as somebody from Brooklyn because you can't understand us anyway.
Yes.
You all three are very educated.
Don't worry. I've got a plan. If we find someone, we just need to sound completely foreign.
Oh, I'm okay.
All up here.
Okay, let's do it.
I knew a wolf from Tucson. He sounded a little different.
Okay. So we're going to make sure that we are the only ones on the bus. If anybody else comes up, I will scare them away because I am terrifying.
Excellent.
okay, so you guys
We'll take the snacks.
Nice.
so you're going to make your way to the bus stop.
Yes.
And wait for the driver. And soon enough, a Greyhound bus will pull up. And as it stops, the door opens, and it seems the bus driver is the only one here. It is 5 a.m.
Kiana, could we have made signs somehow?
If you explain it to me.
Okay. So we could have used mud on an old, forest trail sign.
Mm-hmm.
Mud. To write.
Guess what I just found in the woods?
To write we're in cosplay or something. And cosplay does not equal consent too. I want both.
Yes.
I want both.
That's so good.
Thank you.
Okay, sure. So you have the sign in very crudely. Cosplay does not equal consent.
Where'd you get this mud, Balik?
Special blend.
Why is there little pieces of bamboo in there?
It gives it texture.
I don't know. Hand it over.
Yep. Continue, Kiana.
And as the bus driver opens the doors, it's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze for y'all. But even before you step on, bus driver says, y'all got tickets?
Oh shit.
Okay, you can talk in human to me.
Man, she is smooth.
It's just for the audience.
Oh,
this
excellent.
is also a filter of bear noises.
Bear noises. Of course we have tickets. They're just waiting for us at the convention center.
Mm.
We'll give them to you as soon as we get there.
While Belinda is distracting him so well, I'm gonna see if there are any like spare tickets or even ticket stubs like on the ground, like on the stairs of the bus where people drop them. See if I can scoop some of those up with my bear claws.
Okay, I'm going to need
picnic baskets.
I just want to know why Lindy's translation sounds drunk. That's the only thing I want to know.
So I'm gonna need I think criminal roles from Berlina and Barnabas as they do this.
Yeah.
So again, there are only 2 stats in Honey Heist: bear and criminal. You start off with 3 points in each, and they get shifted around as things succeed and fail. You want to roll at or below your stat. Your character sheet will have that all set up for you, I believe, if you have it started off with 3 points.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Barnabas, you start to kind of look around and see if there's any signs of tickets, and you were able to find like some stubs of tickets. They don't have the dates on them, so that's up your alley. However, meanwhile, Belinda, you're trying to convince this guy that it's totally fine. We have the tickets over at the convention center. We'll get them to you right away. And the bus driver takes just a very long sip of their Tim Hortons coffee. It is 5 a.m. and they are Canadian. And
Ask about the snacks.
And just sorry, that's against policy. I can't let you on if you don't have tickets to show.
Oh no, that's fine. Sorry, my friend was mistaken. Here you go. I mean, my nails, they're kind of long, so I kind of already, they're a little scratched up, but there you go. There are tickets. There are 4 of them. We're all good here.
Okay. And
man, we actually did have them. Wow.
Yeah,
no idea.
I can climb on the top of the bus and ride up there if you need me to.
I also think that's against policy because it would endanger you.
Oh, you're so caring, bus driver. What can we call you?
Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
And we'll take the tickets and like kind of have to wipe off some of the mud.
I rub him on the head. How you doing, Sammy boy?
And you are a big bear. He's kind of like, yup. Just get comfortable. And just kind of looks at all of you, but well, if there are no interrupted.
Kiana, just for reference, does Sam look like bamboo?
Thing in the bus
is he
that resembles
thin and
bamboo?
fast growing, or
he is a very lanky and thin man.
Oh man!
And his uniform, or the sweater over top his uniform, is green.
Sammy.
Okay, let's all take a seat now. Let's all take a seat.
Sambu. That's great,
Linda,
Levi.
can I ask him if he's got any Irish coffee?
No, leave the bus driver alone. That is our friend Sam. Now go sit down, sit down, sit down.
I will go sit.
Okay. And as you guys go sit down, the bus doors will close, and Sam will drive you down to the city. And as you follow this trip for a while, the trees peter out until it is quite quickly asphalt and tall buildings. I don't know how many of you have been in the city before, but it is quite shiny and very different from your your home in the forest. And soon enough, the bus pulls up in front of a convention center, upon which there is a large banner with honeycomb patterns and designs on it, which reads HoneyCon 2019. You see there is a place to buy tickets, or badges rather, and you see some people who are walking towards the entrance with their badges around the neck. And Sam will just open the door and be like, I think the bus to leave here is at 7 p.m., so I might be driving that one, but have a good HoneyCon.
Thanks. Hope you are our bus driver on the way back, Sam.
What the hell is he talking about?
Right. I remember we had this idea of using this as a go-to vehicle, but then we let Sam live, so.
Banjo's getting excited. He sees a lot of things he can climb up on. He's never seen buildings before, and he's starting to get itchy. He's a hacker, so he's gonna hack something, and he's gonna climb on something. So he's getting very agitated.
Okay, I need to know. Does Banjo happen to carry a computer on him as a hacker?
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay.
He's just naturally gifted.
He's a hacker. I don't. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, he's got an iPad.
Yeah, you picked it up off of a campsite after you scared away the campers.
Hey Banjo, do you think you could hack into this bus company's schedule and adjust as need be so we can get our boy Sam back here whenever we need him?
Ooh, I think so. I can do that.
Okay. So roll me a criminal roll, and because you are a hacker, you get an advantage, so you get to roll twice. Oh, and I forgot. Nope, roll that again. A 6 is not good here in this case.
Hey!
There we go. I forgot. So, because both Barnabas and Banjo, you were successful, you now move 1 point from bear to criminal as your criminal escapades succeed. Meanwhile, Belinda, it didn't work out so well for you. You felt that frustration rise up, so you move 1 point from criminal to bear. As the bear side gets a little.
Can I ask a question? Do I move my bear skill down 1?
Yes.
When I go up 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
You always have a total of 6 points.
Got it.
And again, you don't want all 6 in 1. If you get all 6 in bear, you go feral, and animal control is called on you. And if you go all 6 in criminal, you turn into a full criminal, forget your bear past, and you betray the party.
I go, Sammy, we'll see you soon, buddy.
Yeah, so as you hack in with your iPad and your giant bear claws, it's kind of like that really clacky noise of but you were able to make sure that you will have Sam on call whenever you want.
Nice, a patsy.
Hell yeah. All right. So, you guys get off, and you are in front of the convention center. This convention center, within your bear instincts, it feels spooky. Thank you, random rollers on that. It's a little run down. It's not the nicest convention center, especially like compared to the shiny skyscrapers that are kind of around. There's just like some really dark windows in there.
If it's a little spooky, I'm gonna change to my cheerful hat. All right. So.
You blend right in.
Where did she go?
Don't worry, Banjo, I'm right here.
Oh!
It's Belinda.
Yeah, it's me, Belinda.
All right.
My head was wrong.
Hey, everybody,
Great
this convention center looks kind of washed up. Maybe I should take point.
That sounds like a great plan.
Does it, though?
Kiana, I'm going to take point, and I'm going to
brains.
eat the first thing that looks like bamboo. If it's actual bamboo, that's awesome. If it's not, awesome.
It's definitely not going to be bamboo.
Okay, so you just want to eat something that looks like bamboo?
Yes.
Just because?
Sure. Yeah, well, I mean, he's hungry.
And also doing for the pandas, this functions the same way as eating honey. So you can move a point from criminal to bear by eating anything that looks like that, by eating honey or eating anything that looks like bamboo.
Nice.
Okay, what the fuck do you eat?
Grant Bearless. I find Grant Bearless and I eat him. He doesn't look like bamboo. Let's see. Usually whenever you go into these convention centers, they have really awful, like, a lot of the times it's like artificial plants and things like that.
Oh yeah.
If any of them have stalks that look like
oh hell yeah.
Yeah. So he's just gonna like, grab a bunch of those and eat on them. Yeah. So.
Yep. You just grab some real fake plants and shove them into your mouth, and you can eat them. Totally fine. You're fine.
Is there any peanut butter in them?
Why would there be?
I'll let you know.
I like a peanut butter.
We'll get you some peanut butter. Okay, look alive.
And yes, so you see a table where people seem to be distributing badges, selling badges, or giving badges to people who are picking them up. And there's another line to get into the actual con itself.
I got an iPad and I can get myself since I'm a hacker, I can get us 4 badges.
Nice, do it.
All right.
That would be super cool.
Roll that criminal roll.
Hold on, I gotta eat real quick.
Yeah, roll that criminal roll, and you get advantage because you are a hacker.
Here we go.
Here's some mud from the woods and bamboo. Bon
I'm
appetit.
a nerd. I'm a hacker.
How was that?
Yep, that's a success. So you were able to hack into the systems, and you were able to take 4 badges out of some poor group's badges, but who cares? They're yours now.
Hey, guess you ain't playing D&D today.
I mean, it is HoneyCon, so
It is HoneyCon.
Honey-themed D&D? I don't know.
It's called B&B.
I need to see the minis.
All right. I will go and pick badges up. Did you give us good names or did you just use our names?
You are. He's kind of intimidated by. You are Fred.
I'm Fred.
You're Fred. Fred likes to play D&D. I cannot help it.
I don't want to be Fred. Fred sounds like a nerd.
Yeah, he's a wizard.
Fuck.
He's a wizard.
Fuck. Okay.
Wizard.
Okay. Great. Okay. Here I go.
Fred the wizard.
Okay, yeah, so
My Banjo, what's Bearlinda?
Bearlinda, you are a, let me see. Oh, you are Carla. Carla likes World of Warcraft. What do you know?
Hold on. I can totally look like a Carla.
She likes that World of Warcraft. Hey, wow.
There we go.
There we go.
Yep.
You look like.
Yeah,
There you
bears
go.
and baskets. That's what this is. Bears and baskets.
Yeah, our guess. I don't know.
Yes.
My boy Bearlick. He likes the comic books. He's the Captain America.
I do. I really do.
Captain.
Steve Rogers.
Yeah, he likes to use them to wipe his ass in the forest. Come on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Listen, I'm not a fan.
Okay. You're still Steve Rogers. Sorry, buddy.
Okay, I'm going to pick up the badges.
Yeah, so you go to pick up the badges. And this person kind of like is referencing some names on a list, and as you approach, kind of so you're like, real nice cosplay you got there.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And you give them the names. And we'll put them out, and we'll put out markers, like permanent markers for you to write your names. Oh no.
Ask him about the honey. Where's the honey?
What do you think? Let me do this while I write. Thank you so much. Where do you think the best spot, the biggest event with the honey is?
And we'll they'll take out a convention map. You see the basic floor plan. But you see a bunch of the areas are basically blacked out, like. But
we haven't explored that part of the map yet.
And they'll circle a main stage. Say, well, the auction for the ultra dense mega honey from especially posh bees will be right here. So I think that's good. That's like the big sale this year, which is good because like we haven't had that many people. We've had a lower attendance rate this year.
It's probably because you've been inflating the price of these badges.
I mean,
yeah. Probably.
You know how hard it is with the hotel lottery? Nobody can get in here.
Right. Where's the bathroom that is the least?
Where's the bathroom that is not flooded in urine? Is that close? Is there a bathroom that doesn't have 3 inches of urine in it?
Where's the least smelling bathroom?
Where's the bathroom that doesn't have a line for the hot seat toilet?
It's exasperated by these cosplays.
Yeah,
I can't take it.
The volunteer will circle one, and they'll be like, and they'll lower their voice because they are a volunteer. They're like, well, I mean, yeah, the prices have gone up, but I mean, there's been those rumors going around that this place is haunted and dangerous. It's real dumb. I don't understand it.
Yeah. Well, as long as the smell's bearable this year.
No, it's not bearable. It's very not bearable.
Sorry. So you said ultra mega honey?
Yeah. We'll point to a poster behind them, and it's just ultra dense mega honey from especially posh bees.
Wow.
Starting price at exuberant amount of money. I'm not gonna come up with one off my head.
Benji's already like trying to get it out there. He's like, I need money. He's talking about ultra.
All right. So you said people say this place is haunted. Haunted by what?
They say like ghosts, but like they don't sound like, whoo. They sound like more like they're roaring and stuff.
What? Huh. Strange.
Like a tiger?
Yeah, something like that. Like a monster.
Like a lion?
I don't really know roars from each other.
You should really go to the zoo more. You can learn so much.
Yeah, but like planning for HoneyCon takes up so much of my time.
Does it?
It's all volunteer work.
Can I ask you a question? Can I climb up those banners over there?
Please don't, sir.
You talked a lot about the ultra dense mega honeycomb, but the bamboo, motherfucker. What about the bamboo? Where's that?
Yeah, we're big bamboo fans.
Well, BambooCon is in 3 months. Yeah.
Same place?
Yeah.
Where does he go?
But if you wanted to to test out some honey and stuff, because it is HoneyCon.
Yeah.
There is also like the big like show floor. There's like a bunch of people who
they have the little bamboo dipsticks to sample the honey with.
They do usually have something to sample with. Maybe they'll have bamboo.
All right. It's very eco-friendly.
There's been a move to be super eco-friendly, so I think there's more bamboo things.
Yes.
It's going to take me an hour to get across the aisle, literally.
All right. Okay. I think we've taken up enough of this man's time.
And we'll give the map over to you. Have fun.
If one last question, if you were going to place an educated guess, which one of these exits would be the least guarded?
Barnabas H. Honeypot's face palms.
Belinda nods like
I need a criminal roll on this to try to convince this not paid volunteer worker at a convention.
Oh.
I believe I just nailed that.
Yep. So with 1 point from bear to criminal as you succeed. Well, probably the one that's most guarded is going to be the one by the stage, because that's going to be where they're doing all the transport stuff. Least guarded, and they'll circle another one that's really close to one of the blacked out areas.
Oh, perfect.
That one probably. You don't want to go further into the building. It's that's where all the spooky happens, apparently.
Is that what all these blacked out areas are? Places where there have been spooks?
Yeah, they wanted to just keep it off limits this year.
It's like The Division. We haven't been there yet.
I tried to avoid it.
Is Dave Matthews Bear playing here this week?
I think so. I can't remember. You'll find it in the map. There's a whole list of events. Have fun, and kind of noticing the line of people behind you. Just kind of.
Too.
So, there's a few options here. You could go to the show floor, where there'll be several booths of people showcasing their honey. You could also go to the main stage where the auction will be happening. Though from the what seems to be the posters and stuff, it won't be happening for another hour or so. Or you could try and make your way to the spooky areas.
Do any of the spooky areas connect to the main stage?
Yeah. As you look at it, it appears that the kind of the backstage area is connected to one of these blacked out spooky areas.
Oh, you could totally do some reconnaissance from there.
That's a great idea.
Oh, I'm a climber.
I worry about going to the show floor with some of our friends.
Can I ask a question, Kiana?
Yes.
Can I hack the auction?
You could try.
Okay, I'm a criminal. I like the criminal aspect.
Hold on. How many points in criminal do you currently have, Steven?
I should have 5, I think, because you succeeded.
No, I think I'm at 4. I'm at 4.
You're succeeding at another hacking roll there.
No, I may be at 5.
I think you're at 5.
Oh, yeah, you're at 5, buddy.
I'm at 5. Lauren's
You should probably, I think Banjo's gonna get.
No, I didn't even take any notes, Steven, and I remembered.
I'm at 5, yes.
Yeah, so although I tend to agree, Barnabas, I think Banjo might snap if he doesn't get some honey in his tummy soon.
I need something.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
We can, now listen, if we go to the show floor, we gotta act casual.
Yeah.
Okay, I can swipe us some honey. It's very easy for me. I practice a lot.
All right.
Okay.
I like a honey sandwich.
I will do what I can.
Kiana, when we enter the floor, Bearlick Baldwin is looking for preferably a bicycle, or like a Swiss ball, like a you can sit on it for lower back support instead of a desk chair.
Yep.
Just for no reason. That's just what I'm looking for. So if we come across it, just, be good and give a shout.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm looking for a peanut butter banana sandwich.
Okay. So you guys enter into the main floor, show floor, and there are lines upon lines of booths of different people selling honey and honey-related products. This goes from just jars of honey to honeycomb to shirts that says "I went to HoneyCon 2019 and all I got was this lousy shirt." There's some like costumes, like bee costumes and like bear costumes. None obviously looking as good as you are. They're really doing bear disservice here. So there's just a lot of stuff here.
Kiana, that begs the question. You say
Yes.
that there's cosplay there and there are bear costumes. I'm assuming that these are comical bear costumes that
Yes.
Also have elements of clothing about them, correct? As our first donation comes in. So if that is, in fact, clothing elements involved with the bear costumes, what clothing elements are we looking at? Like assless chaps?
Or the crop tops?
Oh,
There is a Winnie the Pooh crop top happening
Oh,
here.
I want it. I want it.
I want to Pooh Bear it. In
There's
character.
also, like silly little hats.
I need
not
a silly
nearly-
little hat.
Not nearly looking as like cool as your hats are.
Obviously.
There's like a Hawaiian shirt.
I need a bear buck.
You'll notice that there are no pants for any of these bears.
Of course not. Why would there be? Are there any like tacky lodge earrings in the shape of like honeycombs? Or
Oh, hell yeah.
beehives? Oh my
There-
god.
There's definitely.
Oh,
I want
Yeah.
that.
same.
Yeah.
So that's
Andrew
all.
stands there and watches them shop.
Yep. So that's all good. However, you are goddamn bears and you do not have any money.
Right. I'm a thief. So I was going to swipe some.
Yeah.
Okay. You can make me that criminal roll.
Cool. I'm gonna need some
And
money.
because you are a thief, you get to roll that with advantage.
Sweet. Nice.
Hell yeah. So you
I need some money, you guys.
you barrel
I need a tie.
you barrel into the scene. And you
Oh yeah,
As-
can I act like I'm clumsy and like
yeah,
knock things over and then
totally. Like, oh no, I'm so sorry.
I am so sorry. I am all paws. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you
There's like one guy who like laughs at that.
nice.
Yeah, and you manage to snatch all these items off of the bear mannequins, as you have them now, and you can distribute them as you will.
Kiana, what can I climb up on? He's getting the itch now. There's no denying it. I have to get out my bear instinct
Yeah,
now.
so there's a
I
bunch
need to
of
climb something immediately, and I'm gonna go crazy because I'm gonna do a dive when I get up. What do I need?
there are a bunch of booths here, and
Okay.
some of them are like actually have like some sort of
Advertisement
structure.
signs. He's
Yeah,
gonna
structure to
climb
them.
that. Oh, he's
advertising.
climbing that shit. I'm going up. I can't take it no more.
Yep.
And he goes to climb. And he's gonna climb up there as a bear.
Okay, Kiana. We need money, And so what Bearlick Baldwin is going to do is he's going to take his hat off and he's going to put it down and he's going to bark for his buddy as his buddy climbs up. Who wants to see the climbing bear, everybody? Ooh, HoneyCon, everyone. He's going up. How high will he go? Keep putting that bucks in here. Yeah.
I roll a 3, but do I need to roll again, Kiana?
Yes, you do, because you are you are a climber. That's your special skill. So as all this kerfuffle happens, you can move 1 point from criminal to bear as you get frustrated, because these are not like the trees of the forest. There is no thing to grip on. It's just like plastic.
What is this metal?
And so you just kind of are climbing and then sliding, as Bearlick, you start to embark on the situation. Upon which,
Bearlick, give me a check. I need to get up on this mug.
Everybody, clap, or this berry will die. Clap if you believe in berries. Clap if you believe in berries.
Clap them.
Yeah, Bearlick, I think I need a criminal roll from you to try to get the people.
I was going for a bear roll because this seems like a kind of a circusy thing, but sure, I'll go criminal.
I don't think this is a bear thing to do. You're trying to convince people.
It's exactly what a bear thing is.
Is this what bears do in the wild? No.
Is a 6 good?
No.
No,
it's not.
It's terrible.
I just need to know, why are you doing this?
Because we want to get this party started.
Okay. You, as this is all happening, you hear, sir, I'm going to need to ask you to stop climbing the pole. It is a hazard. And you see a security guard.
He's going to be slick. Banjo, I'm Banjo. You're Bearlick. Well, I'm going to accept who I am. Listen, I'm Banjo. I'd like to get this party started up in here. You want to get more people? We can raise the crowd up. I guarantee it.
Sir, we don't. This is not really a place for a party. This is the showroom. There are some delicate merchandise around here.
I beg to differ. Where's that honey?
You get on down there, Banjo. And then what Bearlick's going to do is he's going to go up by the...
Okay, Bearlick, I will do it.
Yeah, come on down. He's going to put his big panda arm around the security guard, and he's going to say, we're very excited to be here at HoneyCon, and he's going to try to take his security badge.
Criminal roll.
Yeah. Banjo does like a move, like he does like he's trying to be slick.
And while all this is going on, Bearlinda has swapped hats.
Yeah.
And is trying to use her smarts, her brains, to convince one of the merchants that she is a product quality tester and therefore she needs to get these earrings for free.
Okay. So Bearlick, you gotta move a point from criminal to bear as you fail. Good job, bud.
I know we eat some
and
crime.
Remember, if you want to move a point from bear to criminal, all you have to tell me is you want to do a flashback and describe that flashback to me.
Oh, here we go. Let's do a flashback.
But and of course, again, point from criminal to bear, eat some honey, which you're on the show floor. There is a fuck ton of honey.
I know about the flashbacks.
I've already had a shot.
Yeah.
Yes.
And actually, Banjo, as you get down, there seems to be somebody who's handing out some samples, and thanks to chat, Banjo gets a shot of honey, and so does Barnabas.
Oh.
So you have that on your person that you can use at any point to move a point from criminal to bear.
Kian, I have a real quick question. When we move a point, I went from 3 to 4 to now 5 on the criminal scale, do I take points away from the bear skill?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm at 1 on the bear
so
skill?
you've been failing, and so therefore you've been getting
have a lot of
frustrated.
bear.
So you are a lot of bear and not a lot of criminal.
There's a teetering balance here.
Oh, okay.
Every time
I've
you
been doing the wrong
fail,
stuff.
whatever roll it is, if you fail, is a bear roll because your bear senses get real frustrated.
It's the yin and the yang.
I am a shit criminal, and I am an awesome
Me too.
bear.
Same.
So Bearlinda, you're gonna have to smooth talk your way through this.
Bonjour, monsieur.
So that is
Honeycomb 2019. It is a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. I see you
Where
have
did she
some
go?
magnifique merchandise.
so. Give me a criminal roll. You are the brain, so I'll give you an advantage on that.
Perfect. Roll twice. No, okay,
Yep.
roll again. Perfect. Nope.
Nope. That move of point fell criminal.
Such a bad criminal.
I love whenever Lindy rolls, it's perfect. Lindy has the same affect no matter what. If it's a success, perfect. If it's a failure, perfect.
Perfect.
She's here for the hats, man.
It's less that you're not persuasive. It's more this guy can't understand you with the bear
My French
noise
accent.
French. They're like, is that Quebecois? I'm sorry. You're gonna.
I am French Canadian. I did not forget we were in Canada. Oh ho ho.
Barnabas has his crop top on, and he is staring in horror at all of his friends.
Benjo goes to Barnabas. What is she talking about? What happened?
I don't know what any of you are doing right now.
I am a bear.
Soccer
Great.
Baloo.
Sacré bleu.
Okay, great.
We're
So
bearing the party here.
okay, what do we need to do? What's happening with Balak? Is he being arrested? Well,
No, it's just the security. Let's go over there actually. As Felix, you
Hey,
attempted
Lauren,
to
thanks.
You're welcome, Greg.
You attempted to steal the security badge.
No, let's hold on a second. Let me describe what's going on.
Uh-huh.
If the badge is around the chest area, as far as this security guard knows, I am a heavy
Just
petter.
cop in a field.
I'm just, if anything, I'm inappropriate. You know, I'm just. My buddy was climbing, and I'm
climbing up there.
I got my arm around him, and I'm just
to the top, to the very top.
the very top. And I would reach for the badge and then try to play it off like, oh, this is a great picture of you. That's it.
You just bumped into him. It was an accident.
Then the security guard will like take a step back and be like, "All right, sir, I'm going to need you to relax and not disturb the other con goers here."
Can Banjo be slick here? I want music. Banjo wants music. Banjo wants music. He wants to drop the beat. He wants to jump this shit up in here. He wants to party right now. Banjo's ready to rock and roll, and he wants to bring the party up. That's what he wants.
Banjo's apparently forgotten all about the stealing of honey. He's here to fucking drop the beat. What? Okay.
Banjo wants to create a distraction for the honey, and he wants to bring the beat up. And he wants everybody dancing. He's picturing dancing for everybody in the aisles, and it's a party time. It's a party.
Now, buddy, time out. I want you to picture someone trying to make everybody at Gen Con dance. Go. Okay.
Well, listen. Yeah, we can try. I mean, find a song. I need one song. All we need is one song for people to dance to. That's it.
Barnabas, you want to go check out this? Before they get turned up in here.
We're gonna crank this party up.
So what are you doing? Okay, good.
If Banjo is striking up the band to party, Bearlick Baldwin is definitely going with Bear Linda and Barnabas and try to sneak into one of the dark zones if that's where they want to go to get behind the stage.
I can cause a distraction. Perfect.
Yeah, you're doing it. You stay where you are, Banjo. We're gonna go. We're gonna split.
You be you, Banjo. We're gonna.
Guys, I think Banjo might be a liability.
Linda. I would tend to ugly. He even spelt my fake name wrong.
I think he's gonna be a rug pretty soon. Let's go.
Okay, so
we go.
So wrong.
As the party splits, I would like a count as to where people are in terms of their bear and criminal scores, just for my own sake.
All right. Barnabas is at criminal 4, bear 2, because of the shot of honey.
Yeah.
Bear Linda is at criminal 1, bear 5.
And Bearlick Baldwin is also at criminal 1, bear 5.
We are so good.
Do I notice anything odd about their behavior?
I'm at 4 to 2. I went down because I climbed up. I've lowered my criminal activity, but Banjo's gonna start doing like the Gundam, whatever. He's gonna start. He's trying to get a party. Banjo's trying to get a party going up in here. That's what he wants.
Okay.
He wants a.
I need to know whether you hacked into the PA system to start playing music. And so I need you to make me a criminal roll because this, and you can roll again because you are a hacker. Because that first one's a fail.
Hey.
That one's a success. So, as the 3 other bears start to leave, move a point from bear to criminal, Banjo, as you succeed.
5 to 1.
As you hack into the PA systems and music just starts blaring and people are just like, I guess it's a dance party now.
He's dancing. He's like, what? Here we go. Let's
get
the party going.
People will start dancing as the other 3 bears over to one of the shadowy areas. You do notice that the 2 pandas are a little bear-y.
Can we do a group panda bear flashback to when we escaped from the zoo, our prison break from the Canadian zoo, as we were both pandas in Canada?
The singular Canadian zoo?
Yes, the singular Canadian zoo.
Yeah. Go ahead. Tell me about...
Right, I gotta put my flashback hat on.
Illustrate this panda escape flashback.
I love that hat. So much. Love it.
This panda escape flashback to me of Bear Linda and Bearlick.
Well, there we were, sitting in the Canadian Zoo on a Thursday evening.
Eating the shit out of some bamboo.
Oh, eating so much bamboo.
So much fucking bamboo.
Oh, it was those, as much as I like being free, we had a lot of bamboo back then.
Shit ton.
So much bamboo. But, zookeeper, Carl, he forgot to give us our dinner bamboo. Like, he had lunch bamboo and breakfast bamboo and second breakfast bamboo and afternoon bamboo, but he forgot dinner bamboo. Apparently something had gone on with the gorilla exhibit, so we were both, pretty hungry because we ate all the fucking bamboo.
I was shaking.
The bamboo shakes. I was like, oh.
Better than the bamboo squirts.
No, it's not.
It's really not. You would know you're not a panda bear, Barnabas.
Sorry, Sorry. I'll get out of here.
A seldom known fact that solid stool is more disturbing to a panda bear. It is.
How do you think we got that paint earlier? Anyways, we were pretty good friends with the the Capuchin monkeys exhibit right next door, and the Lima gang across, like they were on the other island.
Good shit throwers, those monkeys.
They're professional.
They are. One got called up to the majors, or so he says.
He did. And you remember, we convinced one of them. They owed us a favor to pick the lock on our exhibit, and we busted out of there. We had to sneak through the whole rest of the zoo into the cover of night, which is kind of difficult for a panda because we're only half black. The other half is, all white. What did we use to disguise ourselves then? Again, Bearlick?
Shit. We used our own shit?
Right. How could I have forgotten? We looked like regular black bears, Legion. And there's black bears all over Canada, so they didn't think the panda bears escaped. They just called animal control and had us relocated to a nearby forest. And that's how we had a prison break.
And we got some good drugs out of it too when they tagged us.
We did.
Okay. And as we come back to the present day from the flashback, you can move 1 point from bear to criminal.
We'll burn that in a second.
God, I hope we get attacked by ghosts soon.
So, you sneak off to the shadowy part of the convention center. And even as you approach these doors, it says, off limit, do not enter. So, whether you listen to that or not, you're fucking bears.
Who knows what this sign says? I don't read.
I mean, I read, but it definitely says all are welcome here.
Fuck that shit.
You're not here.
Listen, we only got about to the end of this song before Banjo's probably murdered. So we need to hurry up.
We should get a move on. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
So, you just go through the doors, and there are no alarms that go off as you enter into this much darker part of the convention center. Not all of the bright white fluorescent lights are on. Rather, mostly just a few lights here and there. But it's definitely a shift from the. You can still hear the blasting music now through the doors, but other than that, it's fairly quiet here.
Can we make our way to the area that connects to the backstage of the main stage?
Yeah. So you start sneaking your way there. However, as you start to sneak, you hear the sounds of people talking around the corner in the direction that you want to head to.
Oh, man. Oh, I have a question. Oh, you think it is the ghosts?
I mean, no, I don't.
Oh, well, then I suppose we should be sneaky.
Okay, let's be very quiet.
All right. Bear stealth activates.
If anyone sees any bamboo,
oh my God,
or anything that looks like bamboo,
I'll let you know, Berlick.
or anything that isn't bamboo,
I won't tell you.
All right, so for sneaking, I'm going to need some rolls here. This one I'm a little flexible on. Do you think that you did those sneaking as bears, or that's a criminal role as you are employing that?
Big party going on, Kiana.
There is a big party going on. That's why I'm giving you a choice.
I think I'll go with criminal because I am sneaking.
Yeah, and as you are a thief, I would say that you get an advantage.
Noise.
Man. I'm incompetent brains.
Ugh.
Like, what do I even use?
Up to you.
Now I'm
Do
back
you think
to
this is
three.
a bear kind of thing? Like you're using your instincts? Or that's a criminal?
I'm obviously a shit criminal. So, in more sense of the word than one. So, I think I'm gonna go with bear.
Okay.
Kiana, did I find
Yeah.
a Swiss ball on my way here?
You saw a bicycle It was kind of like one of the prop bicycles with like a cart on the back for like handing out honey.
It was for the RPG system Bears on Bikes?
Yes.
Okay. He's going to take it. Can I take it?
Yes. Actually, I'm going to... Yeah, sure. I'm very curious as to what you're going to do with this bike, so I'll let you take it.
Okay, so it's all about convincing you what is a bear skill and what is a criminal skill, correct?
Yeah, I mean, yes, again, a bear skill is something that a bear feasibly could do, as in a normal bear in the wild could do. And a criminal is anything.
No, well, you didn't say in the wild. What I'm saying is, when I was a kid, though it is not very PC nowadays, I went to a circus and I saw a bear riding a bike. And he's a damn good bike rider. And that's how I'm sneaking in. I'm sneaking in on 2 wheels instead of 4 feet. I'm not using the bell either. I am total stealth mode right now.
Oh, fuck it. Okay. Sure. Barrel roll. Let's go.
Fucking failed anyway. Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Ugh.
Bearlinda.
Legion, yes. I need your help.
Don't help them. You get to move 1 point from bear to criminal.
Oh, perfect.
And you found some like nooks and crannies and shadows actually that match perfectly to your patterning.
Oh, sweet.
So as you like, if you just move yourself in just the right way, like the white and black fits in perfectly.
Perfect.
Meanwhile, Barnabas and Bearlick, you start to ride this bicycle. You did not warn any of your party members that you got this bicycle and are using it to stealth. And so in some extremely unfortunate circumstances, Barnabas manages to get right in the way.
I just had a reroll come in. Am I allowed to use that now?
No.
Thanks, Levi. I appreciate it.
And you have bear and bound bike collision that does make a lot of sound and manages to ring that bell as it is bear and metal.
Do the voices stop?
Oh yeah, they do. And you hear now you hear there's someone over there. Go check it out. Except it doesn't sound like human voices. They sound like bear voices. We're gonna cut back over to the party that's happening over here in the in the show floor room.
Banjo now breakdancing. He's kicking it.
Yeah, you're fully breakdancing. Banjo,
he's going crazy in this place.
Yeah, Banjo, you know this song.
People cheering. Are they getting up? Are they cheering for me, Kenna?
There are a bunch of people joining in. It's having a lot of fun.
That's what I mean.
You know that the song's going to end soon, and you can see about 3 security guards coming your way. So
that was a rug in my tug there. He's gonna he's slick, so he's gonna
are you gonna like start
he's dancing, and he's gonna like is there anybody like dancing with him around him?
Like, oh yeah, there's people who are dancing around you.
Okay, he's gonna slide. He's gonna kind of like if he has a following because he was up on the he's climbed up there. He feels people were probably with him. He kind of slides them in front of him, and he's gonna go. Then I gotta go.
So are you just gonna like? You're just gonna dance your way out of here?
Yeah, he's gonna dance his way out. He's gonna do like a real fancy dance. He's gonna break dance, and he's gonna do this. He's on the ground. He does the leg spin around, and then he kind of like that way, and he kind of like
Okay.
moonwalks. He moonwalks.
Okay, so I need to know there are two ways you could go. You could go to the main stage where the auction is going to be taking place, or you could join with the rest of your party.
Oh, he's gonna go for the party. He wants that food. It's in his nose now. Yeah, he wants it. He's getting ravenous almost, bear-like.
I am going to need. Depends on what your approach is. Are you trying to go unnoticed, or are you trying to go quickly? If you're trying to go unnoticed, I would say that'd be a criminal roll as you try to blend in. Or if you're just trying to go quickly, I would say it's a bear roll.
I'd turn on him if I go criminal right now. I don't know how you turn on him, because I'd tell him. So he's gonna go bear. He's got to go bear, I guess.
I mean, also there are several booths of honey that you can pick up.
Can somebody give me some advantage on honey? I got
to get some liquid courage.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I need a shot. And
I tell you to take a shot. As you take a shot, you can move a point from criminal to bear.
Okay.
So you're now at 4 and 2, and yeah. So if depends on what you're doing, you get to choose.
It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna try to get away. Yeah, I'll take criminal roll.
Okay.
I'll go criminal to get away.
Oh, right. That is a success. So I get that point
somehow.
It shifts again, and you get a point from.
Yeah, he's gonna try to. He wants to get back with the group.
So you just dash your way out, and as the music stops, the door closes behind you, and you are right where you see. You don't see Bearlinda because Bearlinda is totally camouflaged into the shadows and light on the wall. However, you do see bear on top of bicycle on the ground.
What? He's probably coming. He's like tippy-toeing. Oh, what is going on here? I'm here. Where's the food? Oh, I'm sorry. He's scared. He's scared of Bandwidth. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will be quiet.
Barnabas. Balak, can you get off me?
Maybe.
I know you're washed up, but I think you can do it.
My back really hurts.
Fall on me, Balak.
What?
I'll get up. Give me a second. Exhale with me. And he gets up.
Boy, he's old.
Yeah. He's just been lying here making 80s references.
Fucking hashtag called out.
Where's the
Honey Heist? The fuck is this?
Where's the beef?
Hey, where's my heartbreak roll, Kiana? Do I get to? I should have a fucking 1 in that.
I'm sorry.
Casco Grace call. I ain't coming for you, buddy.
I do not help bearing this up.
They're laughing at how old you are.
You can hear the sounds of footsteps coming towards the corner. And they're about to turn the corner and discover y'all. And again, they were not human voices. They sounded like bear voices.
Did we recognize the voices? Are they a rival bear gang?
Yes. They are they're not actually a bear gang. No, they're a gang of honey badgers. Because honey badgers don't give no shit.
I gotta put on my intimidating face.
Yes. There we go. What is that? That's like a...
There's a gang of honey badgers. The chat can tell me what their name is.
That's a
because
possum.
I don't know.
Fucking honey badgers.
Fuck them motherfuckers.
And as
Gotta say that out loud.
There's nothing quite so soothing as the sound to a drink being poured while Steve says, fuck us fucking honey badgers. Okay.
I meant to mute that shit.
It's okay. I didn't hear any ice cubes, so you're still okay, Steven.
And as these footsteps turn, the corner, you see a humanoid figure, you think? A trench coat and a hat.
Oh, why didn't we think about?
And now you're realizing that no, that's no human. That's 3 honey badgers stacked in the trench coat.
I'm gonna try to startle them, as I am perfectly camouflaged into the wall in shadows, and be like, "What are you doing back here, comrade?
Goddamn Ruski.
You're on the wrong side of the convention center."
When they get scared, if they fall down, I would like to try to button them up in their jacket.
Okay, so this is the apathy gang. Thank you very much, Jack.
Go for the honey. He doesn't give a shit about any of this. He wants the honey.
Yeah, this is the apathy gang. This is because honey badgers don't give no shits.
They don't give no shits.
So, I'm gonna need I would say a barrel roll for intimidating them or startling them. These 3 honey badgers stacked in this.
My skills are back to where they were in the beginning, so let's try it. Oh no, that's awful.
No, they don't startle. And they turn, and as they turn the corner, and they see the bear is still recovering, and this disembodied voice from the wall. They go. Well, at least one. You hear one voice go, "Oh, it's you guys!" And then from within the coat, "Ugh, why are they here?"
Hey, this is our heist. You guys, you need to get out of here.
No, this is not your heist.
Kiana, I have a question.
Yes.
You said they were in a trench coat, and I'm assuming this is like a tan, tall trench coat, kind of chute-like.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. As mentioned before, Bearlick Baldwin is extremely hungry to the point where he's almost like he's ravenous.
A trench coat.
That trench coat looks like a great big piece of fucking bamboo, doesn't it?
It does. That motherfucker is very tall.
It sure as fucking does.
Okay, I'd like to eat that.
Okay. This is gonna be a barrel roll, and I'm gonna give you 2 advantages because you've got muscle, and you've got can eat. Well, that's a 1.
1. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I want to get that bamboo and rub it on my gums.
You're one hungry motherfucker.
You're like level 3 Lindy hungry, right?
I am.
That's a lot of hunger.
Get this man some food.
All right, so
it's not gonna be pretty if you don't.
So as our camera pans away for a second, there is just a lot of screeching, a lot of unfortunate squelching noises, a splatter of blood on the wall, and then our camera turns back.
Well, we tried talking to him.
Woo!
Bailick. Yep, Bailick, why don't you use the tatters of the trench coat to clean yourself up a bit?
Blood red all over
I'm
your
gonna tell you
wing,
what.
Which I cannot complain about right now, as I am Soviet bear. But
yeah, you're looking a little more red and black than white and black here.
Why is the hammer and sickle?
I'm worried about passing these honey badgers later, but I realized about 2 bites in that it wasn't bamboo, but I couldn't stop. I feel remorse, sort of, but no longer. I am full. Not anymore. I was full a moment ago. I am now a bit pecky. I'm hungry
Jesus,
again.
Bailick.
When you get that honey,
we are very hungry.
We gotta get that honey.
Sort of another type of
Those
bear.
honey badgers were not gluten free. You're gonna have some issues later. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm worried about passing them. I'm worried about
let's
passing.
go. Let's move. What are we doing? We didn't come here to get honey badges. We can get honey badges any day. We came here to get honey. Let's go.
Hey, yes.
I'm hungry.
You're gonna need another flashback there.
Who's the woman in the Russian coat?
It's me, Berlinda.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm moving, Kiana.
Whatever bears worship. I don't know what bears worship. Honeycombs. I don't know.
So you're moving ahead as you take these dark halls to the backstage. And as you get to the door of the backstage, you hear again voices within. One human and one honey badger. As you remember, that's the apathy gang is 6 members, not just 3.
Well, previously.
And now there are 3. And
about the Emmett Otter's jug band. That's what I look at.
So, unfortunately, this door in front of you looks incredibly well secured. There are like 3 keypads on it.
We got a hacker.
You gotta hack at the banjo. Just get to hacking. Everything will be fine.
I could, I forgot that I have muscle, apparently. I totally forgot about that.
You're very strong.
I am, and I have a full tummy of honey badger and guilt-free protein. Could I, attempt...
Why am I looking at Belinda? I have no clue why I'm on Belinda.
Can I try to rip the door from its hinges?
Hold on.
Sure, if you would like to. That's a fail but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
That's
hacking.
Yep.
Okay.
So that is 1 point from Bear to Criminal as you succeed.
I'm very close to being a criminal again.
You're getting the itch. These people slowing you down.
Yeah, they're messing with my mind here.
Yeah. And you just go through all those things with your giant bear paws. Again, just
Nice.
all around as you just see green light, green light, green light. And
voila!
Where's the person?
Like,
where's the honey badger?
He kind of does the look at me. Like he wants like credit. He kind of looks at like Belinda. Look at me. She's the boss. Look at me, Belinda. I don't recognize you in that hat. But look.
it's very good hat. I got it from Gulag. Canadian Gulag.
Gulag was a beaver we used to know. He's of course dead now, and he became the hat. I'm sorry.
It is very true. He is very soft. You can feel. He was with us on other heist one time.
What is happening?
Me and Berlick we're trying to heist great shipment of maple syrup because it's almost as sweet as honey. It's very close.
I like
the beaver betrayed us, so we turned them into hats.
He was our old hacker.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
I threw him like Tom Brady. I threw him away.
All right. So you flash back. You may move a point from Bear to Criminal.
5.
So Barnabas, as you peer in to see what's going on here, you see a very nervous-looking man, who you've seen actually his picture on the maps and stuff. She's the con organizer. And he looks incredibly nervous as again you peer inside, and talking to him is once again 3 honey badgers stacked in a trench coat, but because I have a hat and a trench coat on, humans can't tell. And you hear the very nervous Connor said, so if I give you that, you'll be able to like make this place not haunted anymore. And the one of the honey badgers like, yeah. If you just give us that, we'll be able to give you like a fake that nobody will be able to tell the difference, and we'll be able to get this place totally cleared up of ghosts. Yeah.
So it's just this con person and the other stack of honey badgers.
Yeah, and you actually do see a giant case.
Ooh.
Off to the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I pretend to be a ghost?
Yes.
And terrify them.
Yes, you pretend to be a ghost, and I will be the fortune teller, telling them how terribly wrong it is to trust this individual, and instead, I will tell them their proper fortune, which would be...
Okay, I'll get a sheet, and I'll put it over myself. You go talk to them, then I'm going to come out and terrify them. Great. It's amazing. Let's do it.
Okay.
Major has no idea what the hell they're talking about right now. With Haunted, he's completely confused. He wants to climb things.
What did Banjo hack into?
Yeah, I don't know.
The doors.
Like,
doors.
what in the hell
he opened the door that you were able to now peer into, which is the backstage.
Got it. Perfect.
Lauren, come on. This is the security door for the backstage of HoneyCon. I mean, you are ripping me right out of my immersion here. Come on.
Metallica? Where's Metallica? He wants to see Metallica or Beartalica. I don't know.
Okay. Calm the fuck down.
Do your thing.
Okay, so Belinda is going to go up and pretend to be a fortune teller, and then I'm going to come out as a ghost with the sheet over myself and terrify them.
Okay, so as the door opens, Belinda, you step in, and the corner goes, as you enter.
The spirits have spoken to me. I have heard them in my dreams, and I follow my dreams here, and they lead me to HoneyCon. The spirits, they tell me the reason they are haunting this place is because of him. And I point at the honey badgers in the trench coat. They say that he will have to expel their presence in order to be free. The spirits must be free. And in order to cleanse the area afterwards, I will need all of the honey.
I'm gonna need a criminal roll there.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Do it. You can do it.
Oh,
no, you can't do it.
This isn't related to brains at all, is it?
It was such a smart idea.
It was a smart idea.
I'll give you the advantage.
Yay!
There you go. And the kind of really? That's how you can do it. And you hear
I'm very angry with him.
Nah. I don't know this. I don't know how did this fortune teller get back here. I mean, I think there's only the people who are allowed to come back here, and I don't think and the con organizer is totally ignoring.
Mm-hmm. And I think this is when Barnabas is probably supposed to come in with the sheet.
So I'm gonna
the honey badgers.
I'm gonna creep out real silent.
Yeah. So Barnabas, as you were just like, oh, here's a conveniently placed sheet.
Oh, this is great.
Huh. It seemed like it would match for 3 honey badgers stacked in a trench coat.
The 3 what?
It looked like it was made for 3 honey badgers stacked in a trench coat.
That's so weird.
Put it on.
Perfect height.
I will. I put it on, and then I walk over behind the con person.
There is the angered spirit here to cast its vengeance upon this individual.
I leap down real quiet in the convention person's ear, and I just go, boo.
Okay.
Can I assist too here in case, I don't think Lauren will need it, but in case she does, I just want to preemptively say that Bearlick Baldwin is going to assist. And the only thing he's going to do is he's going to make eye contact with the top honey badger and just mouth the following: "I ate all your friends." And that's
I'm gonna need Barnabas. Would you say that's a bear criminal role here?
Well, that's a great question.
Are you trying to use your bear presence to be terrifying?
Yes, I'm trying to do my grizzly thing, which is to terrify.
Yep, so you could get an advantage on that.
Cool. Aces.
Nice.
Yeah, so as you go, boo, you swear the con organizers, it's going to jump out of their fucking skin. It's like, ah! And they're like,
duck, the brown pants.
Yeah, duck, into behind their chair. Like, okay, I'm sorry. And even the honey badgers kind of jump a bit. It's whether that's from Barnabas's ghosting or from Berlick saying, I ate all your friends.
Is the convention person gonna run?
I think they're just kind of like hiding under the desk.
Cool. Can I reach under there and like snatch their badge off?
Oh yeah.
If you tell anybody about this, I'll haunt you till you grave.
Yep. And you see the honey badgers, the apathy, what's left of the apathy gang looks spooked, and they go,
do they look like spooked bamboo?
Yes.
Don't. Oh. I think I'm a little hungry.
Yeah, and they're like, we didn't want any trouble. Come on, man. You know how the heisting goes. We were doing the long-term thing. We were planning to like bring down the con this guy into doing spooks and.
Shh. Bamboo doesn't talk.
Yeah, Erlinda just like puts her arm around him like. Yes, of course. Gets around the corner away from the con organizer and then just.
Yeah. So as you see, Belinda just casually takes these guys out of the room, and you just we don't follow the camera. Doesn't follow that. It just follows Barnabas grabbing the badge as sounds of carnage occurs in the background, and
you kids have fun.
And you can grab the case.
Sweet. Is it on like a dolly?
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's like a big black box.
Yeah.
Banjo, could you please call our friend Sam?
Oh, I will call him. He kind of like, he does like a little slow, like, yeah, there we go. And he calls him. I apparently have a shot from somebody. Somebody gave me a shot. Thank you.
Yeah.
For the shot.
You've got a shot of honey, so you don't go full criminal.
I go full criminal. I'm going out there and dancing. I'm going to tell you that right
now. You can roll that again because hacker.
Thank God.
There you go.
There we go.
Take your shot.
Yes.
Now take your shot because otherwise you will go for full criminal.
And he goes, Sammy boy, let me tell you something. We got a lot of honey up in here, and we're about to raise the roof when we get there, and come get us.
All right.
It's
sweet. Okay. Can I like a scooter or like a skateboard? Can I ride this dolly out where we need to go?
Oh yes,
the badge, so I look very official.
You look super official.
Can we act like it's a parade? And like just like
that
pouring the honey on, like
that
we
would
won the
draw
Super Bowl.
attention to
Like
us.
we won the Super Bowl. Now he don't even care. Banjo's like, yeah, he's pouring the.
So everyone knows I will leave Banjo to die.
But don't leave me.
I will.
Look at me. I'm honeycon.
Okay, so you start to head towards that least guarded exit.
Yep.
Because you did manage to ask that.
Yep.
And as you do, you getting out of the building is not the problem. You realize now, though, you are there's still a whole stretch of space between you and the side of the road where the bus will be.
There's Peyton Manning's statue in front of me.
I got this. So, like, oh, I have an idea. Also, we are going to see Sam, so I better put this back on. You gotta keep
where did she go? Why she's bullshit.
Oh, I know.
She's a slick one.
We can't look like we're carrying off the whole heist of honey from the honey con, but we can look like just a bunch of innocent hat merchants, and I will put all of my hats on the dolly over the jars of honey.
Because even if you're a case of honey, if you put on a hat, nobody can tell who you are.
I mean,
I'll take the red one.
To cover it.
Just all the hats, and you just start to cover this giant black box in hats. Every hat in Canada. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Every hat in Canada.
Every single one, including this one that I'm wearing right now.
Go Blue Jays!
All right, so we have a hat-covered crate on the dolly.
Yeah. Now it just looks like we're carrying off a bunch of hats, and maybe our hats didn't sell that well at HoneyCon, and we're just a bunch of HoneyCon hat merchants.
Inconspicuous, I like it.
It's a great idea, I know. Hat is the best disguise, as everyone knows.
You are very beautiful.
And I just got to carry your dolly. You pull up to the side of the road right as the Greyhound bus pulls up, and Sam opens the door. Hi again.
Hello again, Sam.
Hey,
pleasure to see you.
Looks like you got quite the haul.
Yeah, can
a lot of hats.
A lot of hats. Can we put that under the bus? You know, thing.
A lot of exclusive merch here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he'll press a button and
I climb up on the bus and I lay on it.
That cool. Yeah, I load the crate into the bus.
Yeah.
Berlick will climb up with Banjo on the top of the bus.
Yeah. He's like, yeah! And he pulls up the 2 high fives.
He'll give him both.
Yeah, and as you store the crate in with all the hats and close it, Sam waits patiently for you to climb on, and we'll shut the back up to where I picked you up.
Yep.
Yes, please. That is mighty kind of you, thank you.
And as Sam nods, the bus starts to pull away.
Goodbye.
And even with the 2 of them on the top,
Berlick will stand up as they're driving away. He'll put both of his arms up and he'll go, I'm a fucking bear. Fuck you, honey. Con!
Banjo gives him the 2 thumbs. Yeah!
With that,
you got that shit?
With that, I think that's where we're going to end this session of Honey Heist.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah. I haven't laughed this much in a very long time. Thank you for this blessing.
Me too.
Let's I guess we'll go back around for as this is your time. Tell us where we can find you on the internet, what you thought of this, and tell me a little epilogue about what happens to your character after you manage to either eat the honey, cash it in for a lot of money, whatever happens. So let's start off with Lindy. Hello.
Oh, hi. Well, first off, I don't cash in my share of the honey for a lot of money. Cash it in for a shit ton of bamboo. We're gonna start the National Bamboo Forest of Canada. We're just gonna find a nice open space and just plant a shit ton of bamboo. That's what she's gonna do. You know, that way her and Berlick can feel a little bit like they're at home in the great white north. But anyways, yeah, that was super duper fun. My first time playing Honey Heist. I absolutely loved it. It was just as violent as I had hoped for. I also thought it was hilarious how me and Greg are both wearing black and white. We both became pandas. So it just worked out real well. But yeah, you can find me online at LaughLoveLindy on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I play in /DM about a dozen or so tabletop RPGs a week. Of special interest, this Saturday on my channel from 10 a.m. to noon is Teenagers from Outer Space. Kiana will be our fantastic DM, and Greg will be there as well. And we're also going to be doing a giveaway of a signed copy of Teenagers from Outer Space from our Talsorian Games. So that's super exciting. You should all come out, hang out for some crazy Breakfast Club, detention episode shenanigans.
Yeah, it's totally not a rip-off of the Breakfast Club.
No, definitely not. No.
That was awesome. And let's go over to Stephen. Hello.
Hello, thank you, Kenneth. That was beautiful. You were amazing. Banjo, he's going to go on to, Banjo gets a fever. It's very, he just wants to party. Banjo already got that groove on. He's going to, if he can eat, climb, and party, that's what he's going to do. There's the three things that he can do. Fair enough. Three things he can do.
I'm just imagining a club now. Yeah.
I'm imagining it too. I'm with you. I'm ready to go.
A club mixed with jungle gym? I don't know. Something's happening there.
Banjo D Bear is ready to go. I had thank you. Had fun. Follow these people. They're beautiful. You, Kiana, you're beautiful. Thank you. Everybody's great. Thank you.
Thank you. And go follow Stephen over on Twitter with the links in the chat right now. And Lauren, my lovely friend. Hello.
Hi. Barnabas H. Honeypots becomes a honey mogul. Invests his honey very wisely. He also kills Sam, the bus driver, as soon as we get back. We don't want any trace. No trace back to us. That would be bad. So,
yeah. Poor Sam and his Tim Hortons.
Probably pins it on Banjo. Probably. Don't worry about it. You can find me over on Twitter at ThatSaltyGinger. And I'm part of the team here at Tales from the Grim. We've got lots of stuff coming up on the channel this week, and that'll be posted about on the Twitters.
Awesome. And if you like me and Lauren's stuff, we've got a channel coming up. Lots of shenanigans over there too. Salty Sweet Games. And I guess I will take the reins for a second before I hand it over to you, Greg. Thank you everyone who came out and for watching today. Thank you to my lovely players. This was a ton of fun. I don't know what it is with the certain circle of RPG people that I have that Honey Heist games end up way more violent than they are ever intended to be. I think it's always the I can eat anything that looks like bamboo thing. Always. That's always what it turns to, eating creatures every single time. But no, I love the shenanigans today. If you enjoyed Honey Heist, I put the links in below for the PDF to it. Go support Grant Howard. He does some really awesome one-page RPGs. All you have to do is have that, a D6, and you're good to go. Tons and tons of fun. You can find me over on Twitter at KianaS. Best way to figure out what I'm doing, because I'm all over the internet playing role-playing games almost every day of the week. Part of the team here over on Tales on the Grim, and you can spot me on games on Mondays and Wednesdays, where we got to do some fun stuff with these awesome people. And yeah, this was a ton of fun. I'd be super down to run this again at some point, because shenanigans and chaos and madness, so that's my brand. And passing it over to you, Greg.
Well, thank you very much, my friend, and thank you to all my players, and thank you especially to chat for hanging out. This was really fun. I've never had a chance to play Honey Heist before, and I was it's something, and it's really, really fun, especially when you do it with your friends, and especially when you have a brilliant friend like Kiana GMing you into these types of shenanigan situations where you have to decide whether or not you're going to act like a criminal or a bear because you're a fucking bear. It's awesome. I love it very much. Now, what happened to Bearlick Baldwin, he did exactly what Bear Linda did. He cashed in all the honey for bamboo. He took it in every way. Liquefied bamboo, powderized, he's snorting bamboo. He loses about 80, no, I'm joking. It's like a really terrible addiction story, but we're not going to do that. I had a great time. I'd love to play this again. You're right. Anytime you can say, if you can convince the GM that it looks bamboo, you can eat it. With me, that's real bad. But I had a blast. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. Coming up on the channel this week, we have Lady Blackbird tomorrow night. Wah! Lauren will be GMing us and navigating us through the blue. It is a fantastic game, fantastic system. I think about it all the time. That is tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. Remember, daylight savings kicked off here in North America, which sucks. Also, Wednesday, we have our second to last episode of May Black Roses Bloom for this season. Starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, we have our monthly madness where DM Donathan Fry will be taking a group of cast members from all over the shows through his Ravenloft meat grinder.
Feel better, Don. Feel better, buddy.
It promises to be awful. I don't want Don to feel bad when he's doing it, but if we can arrange that he's not quite 100%, I'd like to live through one of his one-shots. I know that's probably not going to happen, but... I
did it twice.
Well, I didn't, and a bear can dream, right? So anyway, stock up on your bamboo, rub it on your gums, and get ready. We're going to take off. I'm Grimjack21502 on the Twitter, part of the Tales from the Grim team here, right where you are on the Twitch. Until next time we see you, may all your heists be honey, and as the campfire goes down, there's only one thing left to say. You can't always roll nat 20s, but by God, you can always role play. Until next time, friends.